Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone had themselves a fantastic weekend. I enjoyed it and spent some time with my cave boy. So we enjoyed our weekend fully. But first, let's give a special shout out to the developer of the game who's in their chat right now for Deadly Flare. The gentleman's name is Deadly Flare in this chat. So today is his birthday. He's also given me the copy of this game to bring out to you folks. He gave it to me about, I'd say about 10 days ago. I've been just bouncing around the Discord, offering some services where and when I can, and I'm loving the game so far. We all know how horrible I am at shooting games, so this is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a bit more of a comedy than a horror game, that's for sure. But as always, folks, we do have a minute and 55 seconds left to get our drinks, get our snacks, get our butts in the comfiest position so we can kick back, relax, unwind, and enjoy today's stream. So, looking forward to this. The art on this one, guys, is right up my alley. I love these, what do they call that? The cell shading art. So, it is fantastic. There are a few placeholders and stuff like that in game for textures and things like that as they're just being placed in. Later on down the development line, he will be getting different models and everything else put in, some more vehicles and that. So if you want to know what's going on, the best thing to do is to click the link in my description there to go to the Deadly Flare Discord. It's all highlighted. And get in there if you like the game and that. Let the developer know, especially today with it being his birthday. As well as, thank you, Spider-Rat. You're awesome. And yeah, definitely get your chance to get in there and help form a fantastic game. So I'm not sure how long he would like to keep it into development, but I can see him definitely, for the amount of work that I've added alone, being here for at least another 6 months. So let everybody know that yes, this game is intended to be multiplayer later on down the road. The base coding's already in there for multiplayer. However, as all good developers know, you got to have enough stuff in there for one player first to make sure that you can get enough more added afterwards for all your multiplayer stuff. So good on him for thinking ahead of the future. So, ooh, 20 seconds left. Can't wait. Oh, as always, I got myself a 2-liter of sweet tea inside a Dr. Pepper bottle because they're not a sponsor, but should be. And we do have a full glass of invisible hot chocolate today. All right, enough goofing around. Let's get back into the game. All right, let's get the global volume turned up so you guys can hear the game music. Ooh. Maybe let's turn that down just a little tiny bit for everyone. There we go. Continue. New game. Now I have gone in and I have changed all my key bindings so that way it's easier for me. So has anybody seen this game and has anybody had this one on their radar? And always sorry about that, early birdies. Thank you so very much for showing up and hitting that like button before the stream even started. You are awesome and amazing. Thank you for helping appease the algorithm gods. Oh, thank you, Deadly. Thank you. Fantastic game, and thank you for listening to the public as much as you have been. I hope that the public doesn't keep you too busy on the Discords to keep your fingers off the keyboard on the programming side of things. Here we go. What is Hera doing behind the screen? I think she's trying to roll on the hardwood floor like it was carpet or something. Just hear her elbows banging off the floor and such. There we go. I'm being streaming right now and only having the i47 70K. It takes a little while to get things loaded up while I'm streaming. Uh-oh. There we go. It was a normal day in our lives. We were so happy. But all of a sudden, a never-seen solar event changed everything. The world as we knew it, it was never more. At first we thought the electricity was the only problem. But it was way worse. That burst of radiation changed our DNA forever. People started to drop dead, but they would come back as monsters. They were Unstoppable. You got me where it really hurts. My family just vanished. It's been 4 years. Now I can't hide anymore. My resources are over. So here we go, folks. Let me know in the chat what y'all think of the first impression of the cel-shaded art. I think it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. Well done indeed. So as you can see, we got up in the top left corner there, our questing and stuff. It says gather 2 of 6 remaining resources. Now, I'll give you folks a heads up. I have played before, but I haven't gotten very far. Why? Because I die. So right away, it's asking us to put the compass into slot number 7. So anytime you just press the number 7, you bring up your compass. As you can see, we now have the exit bumper icon over here. Or bunker. There we go. Morning, Sherry. Morning, E-Buzz. Just to let you know there, bud, that it's all good. E-Buzz is of poor sight like myself, so definitely it's all good for the all caps. She's not... sorry. They're not shouting. They're just making it easier to read and type, so not a worry here. Now, I can already hear we got a zombo somewhere in the background. We better get ourselves our health pack onto number 6. Get our ammos and everything and put into the places that I normally do. So you just load her up. Because you start off with no bullets. Now if you run, the zombies are attracted to sound. So if you run, they will be more attracted to you. Okay, phew. Normally I got a guy who's sitting right here ready to just eat my face off. I hope you had yourself a great weekend with Eden there, bud. So the vehicle, in order to get it running, we're going to need to find 4 tires, a battery, and a gas can. So those are actually pretty simple to find once you know where they're located. Here in the starting area, he's already set up the basics to make sure that you have the car and a couple of other items that are always spawned in. And there we go. There's our first bad guy. Oh, come on. Come on. Got him from far away once. Oh, come on. Now you know why I suck. Oh, somebody behind me. What? You were dead when you hit me. Oh, well. I've been having a fun day of moving files around on the PC. Just got a new 3 terabyte storage drive. Nice! And your series has been doing so awesome with the No Place Like Home, Sherry. That is so awesome. Congrats! I can't wait until that game is finally finished and fully released, and then finish some more. They're trying to do a lot of things in that one. So anything that's got the white dot, as you can see, is considered a container you can go into and pick up your goodies. Yeah, and it's good too, Sherry. It's been a fantastic series. You deserve to get the boost in the views and the subs that you've been getting. You deserve it. It's a fantastic series. You're having way too much fun with it. Well, I can't say you're having too much fun with it because I have the same amount of fun, but you're still having a lot of fun with it. Oh no! Was that due to freezing temperatures there, bud? Woo! Got a band-aid. I'll be needing that soon enough. I believe the band-aids give us a 30% health boost, and pills give us a... Yep, 30% health. And pills will give you a 50%. Yeah, you're waiting for it too, Spiderette? It looks fantastic. They're doing a great job on working on it. Listening to the customer's feedback and that too. Now, I played a little bit of this last night. I ended up getting 5 flashlights. It's hilarious. Now I'm not seeing a single one. That's okay. We're just in the first house anyway. Hey, Eden. Good morning. I hope you slept very well before you had to go and do the ugly night shift thing. Unless, of course, they've maintained your schedule, or have they switched it around? Are you actually getting a day off today? Oh, I know the feeling, Sherry. I've got nothing recorded for tomorrow myself either. I got some work to do. Oh, this game is awesome. I'm just loving the art. Like, look at how destroyed these vans are. Look at the glass. Love it. So right here is your first guaranteed tire that I picked up off the ground. Oh no! Oh, poor Bud. I can't wait for him to get that new PC all built up. He's going to be in so much heaven in comparison. He'll have less heating issues, less crashing issues. He's going to love it. Now, you know what? There's something I didn't notice at the game. There isn't any real soundtrack to it yet, so let's get my music up and running here. Just get that turned down just a bit. There we go. There's nothing in here. So here's your second tire that always spawns. Woohoo! Lighter. Yep, like my lighters. Oh, was that a Zombo groan or was that a Raven call? There we go. Got our flashlight. So once you got a flashlight, you can go ahead and... where'd it go? Put it into your flashlight slot, but it's not going to work until after you find a battery for it. So once you find the battery, you just double click on the battery once it's in your inventory, and it will automatically put itself into the flashlight for you. Ooh, now you're wondering, you're just about out of space here, G. Ah, Deadly's got that figured. There is storage in the trunk of the car. Love that. Okay. Oh, and the zombies have been turned off for your very first night. Otherwise, zombies will spawn starting after 6 p.m. until 6 a.m. And they'll just slowly just keep spawning throughout the whole night that you're awake. But the first night is the freebie, folks, so make use of it. Give yourself a bit of a bonus start. Oof. Hello, Burials! How you doing? Dude, fantastic job, man, on the Discord. For those who are curious, Burial is the moderator for the Deadly Flare Discord. Once again, the link is down in the description below. And I do encourage those who are interested in this game and are generally overall fantastic people to come on over to the Discord there, folks, and enjoy a great community that is just starting up over there. So, oh, Eden, I'm sorry to hear that. Sunday night shift. How are you supposed to do Sunday night movie? I hope they pay you a premium rate for the amount of what's the word I'm looking for? Shift bumping that they've been doing for you. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead here and just throw as much of the goodies into the back of the vehicle that I don't need right now. Just keep my inventory space open. And if you want to go ahead and get your car fixed up, you go to the front and you put in the items that you want to. Ta-da! Oh yeah, I don't know if it is. I'm sorry that I missed it, and happy birthday to you, Burial. But it's Deadly Fires, the developer's birthday today. So he's getting to spend some time with the family, putting his feet up, and getting to take a look and see what's going on here. And psst, guys, just to let you know, Cage848 joined in the Discord there today and was talking about it. So I could expect, because, I mean, just normally the way that Cage is, I could expect seeing some content coming out from him in the next few days as well. So keep your eyes and ears open for that, because Cage can play first-person player shooters way better than I can. He's got the advantage. He's awesome. Oh, gotcha. Oh, no worries, no worries. Yep, but yes, the developer's birthday today, so I do hope that you've gotten lots of family time there, Deadly. Lots of work deserves lots of downtime, too, you know what I mean? And you've done quite a bit of work over the last couple of days here to make some of the changes that the community has requested. So good on you. Oh, you're on your gaming rig right now? Ah, no worries, bud. Totally understandable. Oh. I even stretched this morning, still feeling a little tight. Caveman was quite active this weekend, so I got up and moving. Most of my day yesterday was in recovery, either on the computer or it was on the heating pads on the couch there. Okay, so Burial's birthday is in July, so he's a summer baby. Honestly, Burial, I apologize. I would not remember. I have, before I used to have a pair of green headphones. I used to put them on, and I used to always turn around sideways, and because of the green screen, you could see right through my head. And the slogan was, no matter what you say, it's going to go in through one ear and out the other, because my memory is like a sieve. It leaks. And did I grab this one? I think I did. Yeah. Oh! Loved your intro acting. Thank you. Actually, the public over the last 6 months to a year, I've been doing the different types of voices. So we've come up with quite a few of them. We have what we call the geek. We have one that's called Unighost. We have a Frenchman. I'm working on a Muppet style one right now. It's kind of like Kermit, but my voice is a little deeper than Kermit's. Thank you so very much for the $5 super chat. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. And thank you for helping support the channel. But I'm the one who's trying to bring in the people to help support you. You are awesome and amazing. Such a huge heart, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, please leave some loves and emojis and then to the chat for Deadly for helping support the channel. You're absolutely awesome and amazing. Thank you so very much. It does go a long ways in towards helping in what I can do with the content. So thank you. What is that puppy doing behind me? I think she's got her tug-of-war rope right now, and she's beating the heck out of the couch with it. She's feeling frisky today. The whole weekend, she enjoyed a ton of time with Caveman. Hey, DF! DF, the first one to answer the call to check this game out in the Discords. You're awesome, DF. I hope you've had yourself a wonderful day today. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to keep on me? Yeah, it's something else too. We can't stack down here in the bottom, but that's quite all right. Equipable items can't be stacked yet, so I know that was going to be looked at too. So, woo! Let's see. So, oh, right on. Right clicked into. Nice. It did right click. Sweet. Ah, that clicked into there too. Did you make another change that I missed there, Deadly? Because I wasn't able to do this yesterday. Okay, here we go. Here's one that doesn't work. Okay, so the duct tape is one that doesn't stack out. Okay. Toolboxes stack on their own. And let's go ahead and get all that in there. All right, we still got another 2 tires and a battery we gotta find. Studying in Netflix. Nice. I thought you were doing the online computer programming. How are you doing the online stuff and the watching Netflix at the same time? Or you just got it playing in another window behind it while you're doing your work? All right, so I know where the 3 tires are. I'm not sure where that 4 tire is. I always had one spawn in on me. I think I might have an idea where it is. Now, there's usually a baddie in here trying to eat me. No? Okay. Matches. That'll help light up the night when we get a campfire going on. Ooh, lots of matches this time around. Yesterday I could light up the night, and today might not be able to. Haven't found a battery yet. And the Xbox? Gotcha, DF. That makes sense. That makes sense. You got yourself a system. Come on. Come on. There you go. Woo! This game knows me way too well. It's like, GG's playing. Yeah, you're going to need some bandages there, bud. Like, yeah, that's me. Alright, let's just go over here, check the backyard, see if we can find another tire. Need to improve the stacking codes. Sometimes it fails, sadly. We'll be looking into it later. Yeah, no, exactly. Look into it later. You gotta take at least today off, man. It's your birthday. Hang with the kiddos and the significant others. There we go. There's that other tire. So every once in a while we get 2 drops over here. Usually it's like a stack of metal and some nails, or rope and some nails. But usually if I see 2 items here, it's usually nails. There we go. We got our last tire. Here you go. Metal scrap, some rope, and some nails. So the triple pickup was in that area instead of the other one that I know of. Alright, it's getting dark. Let's get this car fixed up and let's get out of here. Tire. Tire. Battery. And there we go. We now have ourselves a boom, 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 boom. Yes, I know I need to add the battery for a flashlight. That's something when you're in the car there, Deadly. If you press F to do the lights on the vehicle, it's mentioning that your flashlight doesn't have a battery. That's a new one. So it's asking us to go down to where our cabin is. I just happened to play a couple of times, so I know where that cabin is. We'll get just there. Let's see. We got the ragdoll physics yet? Nope. Let's hoping to get ourselves some free leather here and some meat. Didn't work. Whoa, look out, tree. There we go. So this is our newest abode. As you can see in the top right, it says zombie wave coming in 5 days. So keep your eyes out for those zombos. They will be coming after you. And yeah, it looks like I got another 3 logs here, Deadly. All good. Supposed to miss the trees. I know, but what can I say? I'm Canadian. We gotta chop down wood. So it's going to ask us right away for a map marker. So I can click those, but for now, I want to go ahead and get a sleeping bag made. So we can get some daylight for us. For us peeps. Tab. So yep, once you have the materials in your inventory, you can go ahead and craft items. To set your bedroll, just double click it. All the information instructions are right in the inventory list with the items in that as well. So makes it pretty simple. When spawning the game for the first time, so new players will have a less painful start until they leave the start area for the first time. That makes sense. That makes sense. And yeah, being a little bit dark out at night, we'll just go ahead and go in. And we'll sleep for, what was the time? So it's 1700. I need to go for approximately 10 hours. 6 a.m. is when the zombos no longer spawn. But if they've already spawned in your area, they will stay there until you eliminate them. So just be a heads up of that. Be aware. You know what? Yeah, There we go. We'll turn that off. So now it asks us to do the base marker. In order to get branches, they are either on the ground, or you can walk up to these little tiny bushes here and just give them a bit of a wacky whack with a knife, stone knife, or a combat knife in our case. That's what we got picked up. Then you pick up all the branches and plant fibers. Now, do we have enough yet? No, we only have 1. Back on the main PC, bud? Nice. Can't wait until you get that other one completely built. You'll be so happy. Your farming simulator will be a whole new experience. As you can see, everything does take damage as well. So, you can lose your weapons. At this time, I don't think there's the ability to repair that I've seen. Or I haven't made it that far yet in game. So as you can see up in the top left corner as well, it lets you know what all your hotkeys are. So if you yourself are stuck in the ground, you just press 0. If you're beside the vehicle and the vehicle is stuck, you can press 9 to hide and unhide. The questing tutorial system is F7. F8 to save. It used to be inside the main menu, but now you can just press F8 and it'll automatically save for you right away. Love it. Love having that quick feature. Hydrate time, folks. Make sure you're drinking too. If it's past lunchtime, no matter where you are, I don't care what you put in your drink. You're safe. It's after lunch. But make sure you keep hydrated. Doesn't recognize your mics. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Oh, that sucks. How the heck did that happen? Yeah, no, definitely. You'll need that. Coordinate all the extra hands and everything for sure. Yep, already that DF, that went way over my head. I managed the people. I didn't do the programming of the people. That's a whole different college course altogether. I look in awe with you guys with all the programming stuff because it changes so often. Different engines and yeah. You guys are awesome to be able to do that stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and here and create. Got ourselves a base sign. Now, I'm not sure what the area of effect is for it. But let's go ahead and put it right here. Nice! Awesome! Sweet! You're getting it! You're learning it! That's awesome, Burial. And there we go. So, now that we got the base sign down, we can just go ahead and pull out our compass. And as you can see, we now have a guiding hand. No matter where we are in the world, as long as we look around to it, we can see where our cars are, we can see where our base is now. So sweet! And it's now asking us to save. So simple enough. Press F8. Oh, you Buzz, I hope you're doing very well. You sounds like you're having yourself a fantastic day. I meant to mention more onto that when we're in the intro there, but I got tied up. So thank you once again for being here. Ooh, now we get to craft this stone hammer. That's over here in your tools. Now it's asking us to build the floor. So, as soon as you got yourself... I have one log. I didn't pick up a log, did I? I must have. Don't remember doing it, but then again, my memory in one ear, out the other. Okay, so in order to build the floor, we need 4 pieces of wood. So I gotta, no matter what, I have to build an axe before I can go any farther. And I need more rope in order to do that. So you go over here to materials, and you can create rope using your plant fibers. There. And we go back over to tools. Stone axe. Oh, sorry to hear that. But sorry to hear that. That's got to be so frustrating. But you know what you're doing. You'll be able to get that thing all torn apart and taken care of here in the next couple days. You'll be good. Timber! So trees not only give you these logs that you can build with, but they also give you a ton of branches. They're a great source for branches for when you build your campfires and such. So just to give you a heads up on that, let's see, let's start right about here. So, in order to build items, you go over to your hammer, you use the right click feature, and now you can choose on a whole bunch of different things. So in here, we got ourselves a workbench, a chest, an anvil, that type stuff. You got your walls and doors. You got your furniture if you want to make it a decent bed, and the traps. Look at these. Rudder blades, small pendulum, large pendulum, spike fence, spike floor. So there's quite a bit. You betcha there, Deadly. Enjoy it. Dinner time with the family is always the best time. Oh, don't worry about checking the video. Do it whenever you're doing some coding or something. Put it in the background. Enjoy your time right now, man. Enjoy it. Yeah, I'm surprised too, Eden. I'm surprised that it's been going on for so long. Bud's just procrastinating from the sounds of it. Computer repairs are always just so much fun, right? Alright, put this baby down. Get the start of our base. Ooh. Hot. Wrong tube. Ooh. Oh yeah, that burnt a little bit on the throat. And now we get to build is the campfire, which is over here under structures. Right here. Just a scooch. Yeah, just a big scooch of a pain in the bottom for sure. Alright, so we got the campfire down. Now we got to make ourselves a spear. That's under your tools again. Right near the bottom. Now, here's the interesting. What do I give up at this point? Our thirst is at about 50%, so I really don't want to drink the water. So we'll come over here. And let's add that to the mix. Anything else we can double up on in there? Yep, those. Let's see, I've got some nails here we can pull out, because we always need to use nails. And for now, I guess we're going to have to bring it over here. Okay. So now we have to hunt an animal. This is the fun part. I like this. So it takes a little while, but eventually this bird will stop flying around in this tutorial area. More than just a little bit, GG. I think she's trying to tell you there's something there, but... Oh, I forgot. My camera is covering. So we have a health and stamina section as well. So keep your eye on that. Oh, there we go. So once the bird is landed on the ground, you just get yourself all lined up with it and throw it. There we go. There is a deer right there, and deer are an amazing... There we go. They are amazing for leather and for meats, so you'll want to grab those. I'll have to come back and pick it up in just a second, though. Let's see, we got space. Uh-oh. I'm not going to have enough space here. So... in order to skin an animal, make sure you have yourself a knife equipped, whether it be stone, metal, that type stuff, and then you can click on it. Yeah. So, is it, yeah. Totally get that. Alright, let's go over here quick. Now it says cook the meat. Unfortunately, you might, yeah, I might recommend to Deadly to turn off the weather the first 2 days, just so things like this don't happen. Because right now I'm stuck. I can't do any of the cooking of the meat or anything at this moment. Meanwhile, let's take a look and see what was it that we needed to build a chest with. Okay, we need more logs. This tree system here, it's a glitch. You can either chop this one down or this one down. Either way, whichever one you swing at, the other one will disappear. So go ahead and just knock this baby on down. Get yourself some logs. Come on, give me some logs. Then we'll go ahead and make ourselves a chest. 3. Come on, there we go. What? Where'd my other log go? Oh, it's inside my sleeping bag. Pack that away. Grab the log. There we go. And did I leave myself enough space? Oh, just barely. The rain sounds like it's echoing. Like it's a stream in a pipe? Oh, I hadn't noticed that. But I do hear like the dripping sounds coming off of something. That's pretty cool. Never really paid any attention to that, so there we go. Whew. Okay, we got ourselves now a chest that we can unload all our happy stuff into. Okay, let's see. Yep. Keep that on me. Over here. Grab you, you, and if you want to know what your stats are in that, you just go into your main menu. I'll show you that here in just a second. Oh, I need you. Yep. 1 second here. I'll show you that. Okay, so that's the packed bedroll. I packed it up. Now we'll go ahead and put it in a different spot. So when it's in your inventory, you double click it. It pulls it out. Give it a bit of a rotational. Now it says for me E to build, but that's not the key. I've changed it over to my mouse button number 4. And so when you're looking at it, you can interact. You can either pack it away or you can sleep for whatever time frame. Let's go get our bird and our deer before all the meat goes bad on those guys. Oop, wrong button. Continue. Thank you. Here we go. Mr. Deer. Thank you. Oh dear. Skin that animal, G. There we go. So we get 2 leathers, 2 meats, and 2 bones. So the bones can be used in order to... Oh, right. Save is F8 now. I always come in here to save, as that's the way it was set up originally. Oh, in case there's a misclick. Gotcha. So yeah, here, I'll show you. You can do that. I think you can just press escape. I think that's how that works there, DF. Let me just double check that for you. I got no issues. This one is going to be in our repertoire for a while, folks. We'll be bringing this game out quite often to play it and check out all the new updates as they're being added and stuff, so. I'm not usually a first-person shooter type, but for some reason, this one has just tickled me pink. I just absolutely love it. I'm glad the developer reached out to me, for sure. Thanks, Deadly. Greatly appreciate it. It's given me hours of fun already. I don't normally play too many games outside of streaming or recording because, well, I get my fill from streaming and recording. But this game is going to be the my go-to for the next little while here. I enjoy it a lot. Alright, so yes, if I come over here and I accidentally click it, you can hit escape to come on out of it. You can also go to pack away or sleep. Just all depends on what you want. So that's good. We still can't cook this meat yet, right? Because of the fire. Let's see here. Yeah. So you add wood by clicking here. So it takes up to 10 wood. Let's see where we're at for stats. Thirst, proteins, carbs, fats, vitamins. We're doing all right with at the moment. Okay. Take you, take you. Take you, but I won't be needing you, 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 you. Let's see, is there anything left in here? We don't need the health pack for now. We'll put that there. Now my meat is going bad, but I don't think we can get the fire going. We'll try it. Oh, it is working at the moment. It is working, I think. Nope, not working. Alright, we'll have to extinguish the fire. So those are going to have to sit there for the moment while we wait for the rain to stop. So meanwhile, we might as well be grabbing a bunch of our goodies that we're going to be needing. Yep, make sure you throw the suggestion into the Discord there for Deadly, because I will forget by the time my end of stream is. I don't have any post-it notes with me, believe it or not. I don't know where I have set them. I cleaned my desk off so Kiddo could have some fun. This weekend he watched my Back to the Future series, so he enjoyed that, and he also got a chance to play on the Dinosaur Fossil Hunter playtest that I'm also a part of, so... Pretty cool if you ask me. Oh. Oh, just go outside, grab your garden hose, start pouring water on it while it's running. There you got your liquid cooling right there. What could possibly go wrong? Try to put the fire under the foundation? Actually, I never thought of doing that. Yeah, that might be a smart idea, but instead of putting one underneath, let's see if we can put one on top. I was always thinking that fire spreads, you know what I mean? Alright, so we come over here. Right to click Oh, we can't take the items out once they're in there, so I can't do it. We'll have to wait. There's a shelter you can build for the fire. It's not actually a shelter, but you can build it on like your platform and stuff. So that's not a big issue once you get going on. Once again, the game was just brought out of early access last week. Hook it up to the Chevy. Vroom, vroom, vroom. You're going to work now, boy. I'm going to get you. Hey, Jack, how you doing today? How you doing today? We're having a fantastic time. I'm loving this game, man. I'm absolutely loving this game. As you can tell, I've been in no hurry. And I really should be, because those zombies are mean. Okay, so yeah, I can't cook the meat yet until afterwards. Can we? Oh, we can move it. Hold on. Yep, you definitely gotta... Yeah, you can't build the floor over it. You gotta have a roof and everything, I guess. So what I was planning on doing was making this a 5x5 platform, and then in the very center have an open spot, and then that's where I put my campfire. I have yet to make it that far before dying. Like I said, I die a lot. A lot. Then you just press M again, you can place it back. Really? Oh, that's what it gives me. That's what I love, Jack. I love it. Mind you, I've always been a huge fan of Borderlands. Then again, if you take a look at my channel art is also towards more of the graphic novel comic style. So for me, this game just sings to me. I just absolutely love it. But then again, you know, we're all different peeps, and we all have different tastes. So yeah. Oh, no. No. Let's see, where was the fire here? It's over here. Use campfire to cook, and you need to put it like within a shelter, so like a home or like a cabin or anything like that type deal. Things like that. Yeah, it does. Exactly, Eden. It is me. You know, it's the cartoonish stuff. I just absolutely love those type of things. Let's go grab ourselves some more ropes. Or, well, more fibers to make ropes. Oh, what, baby? What, Tara? What? Where is your blanket, dog? My dog's sitting in her bed right at my feet doing this sulky, pouty thing. She wants covered, but I don't know where her jacket is. Or her blanket. One sec, I'll go find it. Oh, I don't know why you super grilled that thing all the way down the hallway, but hold on. Oh yeah, that's a good girl. Lay down. Yes, good girl. There we go. Sorry about that. Puppy cold. Her ears are cold. She's asking to be covered. Yeah. Well, I can see your side of the things, but at the same time, innovation, ingenuity allows for multiple ways to try different things. Once again, it could be for some, might not be for some others, but yeah. Oh, something else too is a couple people have mentioned that they feel like their walking is a little bit slow in that. So I'd say maybe about 15% slow. I really wouldn't want to boost it any more than 30% at the speed that we're doing for running, really. Because then you got to change the speed at which the zombies move and your animals, and it creates a big headache. But yeah, I think, at the most I could see a 15% increase in the walking and run speed. Okay, well, since we still can't cook the meat and that, let's just go for a jaunt. I'll show you guys where the mine is. Woo! You get a little squirrely. So we have two mines. When you first get your first tutorial mine, this is not the one here that you want to go to. Okay? This one here? Nope, don't want to go to that one. You want to go to its sister, which is just up and over this hill here, over the rise. I wouldn't know about shanking it by running into it, but I did watch a gentleman last night who jumped off one of the vehicles and did a stealth kit by landing the knife inside a zombie's head. So this is the mine area. When the tutorial pops up and saying, "Oh, please visit the mine," you come over here. There will be a marker that your compass can find. It just spawns right here. And so you come to this mine, you go ahead and grab that stuff. I came over here because I knew that there's some more of these trees. Plus, I wanted to show you the mine. Laurie, I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing today? I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I did a full day's worth of recovery yesterday, and I did a house builder video, which will be coming out at 4 p.m. my time, 6 p.m. Eastern. So we got that coming. I'm also got the... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for here? To do workshop. So workshop simulator will be coming to the channel hopefully tomorrow. They put out a hot fix last night, which unfortunately broke a whole bunch of things, so they had to roll it back. Now I'm going to give it a try, folks. I'm going to try my very first no commentary on the gameplay. So I have my intros and my outros, but as for oh right, this is not Crash to Pass, whoops. But yeah, so that'll be coming out tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and I plan on having that series coming out for a while. So I have yet to find the factory, but I know that the factory is supposed to be up and over here somewhere. Now you gotta be careful because it's not just zombos that are here. We also have humans who are going to be shooting at us. You see them? Right there, we got two humans who are coming after us, so you gotta be careful. It's not only zombies you gotta worry about in game. Yeah, it was. Hey, there we go. It stopped raining. Alright, so... yeah, I am not 100% sure where the factory is, but since we can go do the cooking of the meat now, let's get back home. Let's keep this tutorial going, so we got a series going on. Oh, dang it! I did not mean to hit that tree. I cut that a little too tight. Never said I was a race driver either. Yep. I graduated from Deuce's driving school, that's for sure. Keep your eyes on the road, G. Chat's good, but at the same time, oh, look out, look out! As bigger and better vehicles come in, GG is sure to crash many more. There we go. Now we can get this going. There, now they're moving. Now they're moving. So you can exit, but it does not give you a indicator to let you know how far along they are. Might have to add that in the suggestions. Yes, it did. It did save my butt. I probably would have rolled over. Oh, I love it, Moon. I love everything about this game. It tickles me pink. I'm constantly smiling the whole time I'm playing it. I just think it's amazing. Deadly did such a great job that, you know, he just found the right combination for a first-person shooter for me. Oh, halibut. Oh, yeah, Lori. Ah. Did you do it like a fish and chip style, like where you put it into like a beer batter, or did you do like a sous vide cook with it in some sort of like you know, like a dill and lemon and butter? Oh, Ebuzz, I need more than a roll bar. I'm going to need the full military vehicle. As you can see, our meat does spoil. You will want to cook it. Later in game, we do have the ability to make fridge electricity items and such. So there, let's just see. I don't think I can do that yet. I don't think I can show you guys any of that yet. I can if I go take down another tree. So let's do that. Nothing can drop the driving glitch like Mist. Yeah, I have never played Mist, just due once to the fact that because of my medical disability, the twitching when I go and play video games, like just out of nowhere, you'll just all of a sudden hear me pop a shot off or two, and that's because my index finger twitches. It's actually quite funny. I giggle about it, you know. As they say, you know, if you can't learn to laugh at yourself, you know, you have no right to laugh at others. So we go over to here. Oop, number 3. 3, please. Thank you. And we pull out the workbench. And we go into it. This is the part that I like. We got the weapons. So, wooden bat. You can remake the combat knife. There's iron spears, spiked clubs, and the machete. The machete does a one-shot kill on zombies as long as you hit them in the head. Here's our armor. We can make bone armor. We can also make the metal armors. We can replenish our ammunitions here. As you can see, you can do the 45, the 5.56, the 12 gauge, and the 357. Additional tools here, we can create ourselves a backpack, another compass. We can make a saw, which will give us planks for our building needs, an iron hammer, a steel hammer, which will end up giving you, it has more durability. And I think it has a couple more options to build with. And then you have your stone axes, steel axes, that type stuff as well. And over here, you can see how we can do the create things stuff here. So, now we got that, we have to craft the bedroll, which we've done already, so I haven't done this before. Can I pack it? Pick it up. There we go. So it does cover you if you've already made it. So let's go over here, drop down. Shane! You did end up having to buy the new washing machine. For all those that don't know, Shane's area there had a huge amount of flooding, and as well as I think there's fires off to you in the east now as well. So poor guy's just getting run over by by the weather of Australia. That's just been absolutely erratic for the last few years. Glad you're still safe and living though, Shane. Definitely. Okay, let's take a look and see where we're at now. So our carbs we're a little bit low on. That's not going to do anything to hurt us, but it's time to save. The bullets take gunpowder and sulfur. Yeah, pretty sure one of the 3 ingredients in gunpowder is sulfur. Yeah. It's a game though, right? Let's see, so it's 6 o'clock. Now this means we are going to have zombos coming after us, so you'll want to sleep. You'll go sleep for 12 hours, so you wake up at 6 a.m. and there's no more zombos. Except for the ones that may have spawned near you. Listening? Not hearing anything from any direction. I think we slept before we got some zombos spawned, so nice. Now, we have to find a mine to gather those materials, but in order to gather those materials, we need to create ourselves a pickaxe. So, in order to do that... Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Go into our inventory, tools, and we create ourselves a stone pickaxe. Water was the highest I'd ever seen it, and I've been in the region for 30 years. The front car park was knee-deep with water. My goodness. Oh, you don't have nails again? Oh, but you already know that you can build the anvil to get the nails. Otherwise, I just go back into town and I start looking around for stuff, personally. Let's see, we got ourselves the pickaxe. Let's drop that down. And we'll empty out our inventory. Oh, I only got one left of those. Oh boy. I'll have to call that close enough, I guess. Let's get to that mine. So, woo! And wait for it. There we go. This happens to me all the time. All the time. Never tried driving the car down here. I have driven the original vehicle that we had just before early access was a pickup truck. Now that thing, that was fun. What happened to the mine? It says find a mine to gather special minerals. I'm here. At the mine, but it didn't pop. Nobody. Karsten! Hey yo! So we got ourselves some copper for the copper jacket bullets. Armor piercing rounds, right? I need to eat or drink. What? Oh, it's my carbs. Whatever. Shouldn't be taking damage if I got over 50% on everything else. With a higher average of 50%, so we should be okay. Did we total it? Yep, totaled it. Oh, come on, and it's... This is what I mean, gonna die a lot, so we'll hit F8. And hopefully we can get home, get a repair kit and some carbs into us. But yeah, the one thing I don't like about this one is the balancing of the food measures. I would think that because you're over 50% when you add all this together... Oh, no, I guess not. Alright, gonna have to run home. Do the run of shame. It was a Mustang anyway. Yeah, no, I crash into a lot of things. Yes, I know. Eat or drink. Sure. Would love to. Not that far away from home, so you can do the running back and forth. If you wanted to save yourself on fuel, and in my case, damages, you can always run back and forth. Let's see if we can get rid of that knife animation there. They don't see the arms swinging back and forth.
Is that a new gargoyle face I see?
Oh, thank you so much for joining the channel and that there, Jack. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate that. Alright, so we'll take some vitamins. So I need some carbs. So this is 10 carbs. 40 carbs. Alright, and then we'll see what else it's saying that I'm low on. So, got the vitamins into me. Got the carbs, so that now gives us 100% health. And in order to fix our car, we need some repairs. And yes, once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, I think that brings us up to the total of 2,000 to the channel. Welcome, Jack, and congratulations on being the 2,000 subscriber to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woke up this morning and I had a couple of messages, people telling me, oh, congratulations on 2,000. And yet, when I went and looked at my YouTube studio, it says I was at 1999. But when you went to the my homepage, my channel page, it said that I had 2,000. So I can totally understand why people thought that. But now, woo, whoop, 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 whoop. 2,000. Thank you so very much, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You leave for 30 seconds and you total the car. Yeah, you know that is 3 times longer than it would take for me to total the car. It only takes me 10 seconds. Come on. You know how I break things. So in order to repair it, folks, you just come in here. Just click on repair as long as you have these repair items up here. So you're good to go. Now, I could fix it a little bit more. I probably should bring it up to half-life. I believe it's 4 repair kits, brings it up to... is it 4? 3 or 4? I can't remember. I just know that I use them a lot. But then again, I do drive like, you know, the Dukes of Hazzards and that all the time, you know. Heavy on the e-brake, heavy on the slide. Let's see. Oh boy, man, I get 1 iron node, 1 copper node, and 1 sulfur node. Ooh. Boy, oh boy, I didn't even get any aluminum off of this spawn. Oof. You planned to join exactly at 2,000. Well, you did it. Your plan came to fruition. Well thought out. Well thought out. Is a lot an understatement? Yeah, it is for me. It is. If you believe that, I got some, yeah, I got some oceanfront property down in Arizona, eh? And there we go. So yes, we do have stamina. The stamina does work on when you're doing the swinging and stuff, but it doesn't count when you're running. So that's kind of a cool thing. I don't know if that's going to change in the future or not, but yeah, so our stamina is not tied to our running, but it is tied to the activities of, say, like the swinging of the axe and such. All right, so that's all apparently the metal that we can get for today. Use your bedroll to sleep and recover. Careful while you're sleeping as your vitals will drop. That is true. Actually, you know what? Since they're here, might as well take a momenta. And we'll eat another one of these in a moment. Yeah, proteins, because as you can see, the food degradation is really going down, so it's worth eating them right away until you can get that fridge up and going. Woohoo! Another flashlight, but no batteries. Yeah, yeah, that is so true. Shane did have some waterfront properties there for a while. I mean, how many meters did you say the river had overflowed? Like 10 meters or something? Like, jeez, that's freaky. I'm glad that everybody's okay. Now, I couldn't find a way to get into this bus. Little Mac! Little Mac, I didn't see you sneaking in there. How you doing, man? Are you at work? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing a white dot on the buses, so there mustn't be a way to get into the buses. Alright, so yeah, let's go see if we can find the factory. We'll take a day out of our schedule here to find a factory. After I grab some more goodies. There's 3 cars here. Imagine trying to play as a vegan and your tutorial says you gotta cook meat. Well, it's a good thing that it's a video game. You wouldn't be breaking your vow not to harm any animals. Wow, yeah, so it was over 10 meters in height. Yay! Man, oh man, oh man. So are they going to be doing anything to prevent it? Like to litigate any type of issues for the future? Bank increases? Or are they just saying, oh no, this is, you know, the once-in-a-century storm that, you know, caused all this? Because that's what they do here in Canada. They go, nah, we don't need to worry about it. It's fine. 7 years later, High River gets completely flooded out again. Loot the cop car! Loot the cop car! I don't see a cop car here. I know where there are some. There we go. So we finally got our battery. In order to put the battery into the flashlight, just double click the battery itself. And voila, we now have battery power in our flashlight. So we no longer need to be afraid of the dark. But we did get ourselves, looks like an AK, so sweet. Now we just got to find ourselves some ammunition for it. Those are just the ones and zeros in real life. It's food. Yeah, it's unfortunate that, yep, the food I eat eats vegetarian. Alright, so... Whoa! Looking over at chat. So I don't think this is the factory. So we'll just keep moving on down. Oh, there's some humans there. As you could hear, they were shooting at the car. Whew. Gasoline. I brake for gasoline. Let's see. We should probably pull out the weapon. Ooh, got some more ACP. We might survive the first wave. Oh, man. I keep getting all these flashlights. You think the game's trying to tell me I'm afraid of the dark or something? Alright, gotta empty out the goodies. The tree huggers will love watching people in the infected game. Should I fix up the car? Another one? Probably. There we go. The food I eat is vegetarian. The cow and the bull eat hay and grass. Yep, exactly. My food eats vegetarian. Yep. I do like my herbivores. Oh, I see your problem here, sir. You got a leaky roof. Let's see here. Nope. Grab some extra tires for the repairs, because, well, we know we're going to be needing that. So something else that was mentioned in the suggestions was to make these lootable as well, the garbage cans and that. I think that's a heck of an idea. I like that idea. We got some more ropes, which we'll be needing for sure. Oh. Ooh, 12 gauge shells. Sweet. So, normally the gas stations, there's 3 gas stations in game, and you can usually find a gas can that spawns here. Technically, yes and no. I mean, really only like, you know, like the Venus flytraps and that kind of eat the bees. I love my driving. Zompiercer? Oh, I have never actually played that one. So I'm going to take a wild guess, and I'm going to say that this area up here has got to be the factory area. Alright, so before we go in there and get dead, we're going to do a quick save. Oh, I'm going to have a quick drink of my hot chocolate while we wait. Got to stir it up, though. It's been sitting for about an hour and 15. It's turned from hot chocolate to warm chocolate. Still good. Still good. And let's just bring up my OBS again. It's been hidden for a while. Oh, I forgot my camera was off. Sorry, folks. There we go. Camera back on. My bad. Oh, look out. Hey. Not hearing anything else? Nope. I'd love to be able to loot these guys. Get their better weapons. Swear I'm becoming illiterate. I thought the task labeled water said waiter. I'm like, why is there a waiter? Don't worry. I gotta get my eyes checked as well. My short sight vision here is really starting to go with age. I went to try to read a pill bottle in November last year, and I'm like, oh, I can't read this. It's too close. I had to hold it really far back and go grab a magnifying glass so I could read the fine print on it. Because the fine print on a bottle of Advil is tiny. Thought I heard something. I'm just paranoid. Another flashlight, man. Something that Deadly had mentioned there last night as well was that might be looking into setting up a way to recycle. So if you have, you know, like 10 items of anything, keep forgetting. F8 is save. Gotcha. You see, I have kind of the same problem, but it's when I speak. My brain will say, you know, like a saying or something like, you know, like Mary had a little lamb, but in the end, when I'll watch my playback and my brain would have said like, oh, Mary had a little sheep. Like, what? Like, that is not how it goes. You know, like, what is wrong with my brain? But it's part and parcel of the fibro diagnosis. Confucius say you get it easily. You have to start using the picture mode? Yeah. Doesn't old age suck? I swear, old age can just go away. Oh boy, I don't see anything more I can stack, but I do have another toolkit, which is awesome, because I need like one more of those. It's the internet these days. Show me one person who's got perfect spelling. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. We're all turning into those, what are they called, stenographers or whatever, when they all write in code? There we go. Finally, some electronic parts. We'll be needing that later. Oh, man. That was me. That was a double twitch. That was a... It's raining 24/7 on you. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll probably have to put in the suggestions to turn the weather ratios down a little bit, maybe. Because, yeah, the first day that I was here, it was raining all day, so I couldn't get my meat cooked. Duct tape. I will never look at duct tape the same way. After we played that last My Friendly Neighborhood game, I'm never going to look at duct tape the same way.
Yes, I brush my teeth every day before I go to bed, and then when in the morning I wake up again and I brush my teeth. Because brushing your teeth is good, and to make sure that your teeth are all good and your breath smells nice, and you don't have to worry about staining on your teeth.
He just kept going and going and going. It was awesome. And Taiwanese, yeah, and you get good at it too, especially as a streamer. You know, you start reading and you got to decipher everything that people are putting down. You get pretty good at it. Oh, why'd that one bounce out all its own like that? That was quick. Lots of this cloth material. Sweet. Make score and having, yeah. Yeah, no, it's sometimes, you know, it's just like, you just gotta wonder, it's like, is my brain going through a process of, like, you know, skin cell, or, sorry, like, cell regeneration? It is going silly. Crouch isn't so good for sniping positions here. That's saying it is impossible to read before it is to speak. That is true. Gotta be able to sound it out. Why do I need to spell if you can read this? It's kind of like that test thing, or, you know, puzzle things that they used to do in schools. They'd give it to you and it'd be like all written, like instead of for of F-O-R, it'd be F-O-R-E, and, you know, all messed up and changed around the words. Okay, nothing in here. That was a bust. Let's go check the cop car. Alright, more 12-gauge shotguns. Shells. Look at the diner! Look at this diner! Love it! Oh, hey, I'll take you. Speaking of which, how are we doing on food here? We'll eat some more carbs. Might be needing to get some water here pretty quick, too. Let's see, we're at almost 3 o'clock in game. Okay. Nothing in behind here. Nope. Nothing. Alright. Next building. Oh boy. I was really hoping to get another toolkit, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. Yeah, it's raining indoors. That's what I'm saying. I seen your problem. You got a leaky roof everywhere. Ah, the PC is now rebuilt. You just rebuilt the entire PC that fast, dude. That's awesome. Let's see, what else can I stack? I got nothing more than I can stack. I want more toolkits. Give me the toolkits. Yeah, I guess we can only... Hold on, let's do this. Let's go back in here. Push you over to that side just to fill up that space. Yeah, she's got an amazing series, folks. If you really enjoyed the No Place Like Home series, I'm on a break until they come out with the full release, and hopefully the full release is working very well. If not, I will wait until the full release is working very well before I do another series. But definitely one of my favoriteest creators of that series as well is Sherry Honeysuckle, aka in the chat. So you definitely, if you haven't checked out her series and you love the game, you gotta go do it. You gotta go do it. You can hear the fun. You can definitely hear the fun in her voice. She's enjoying every moment of it. Alright, you know what? I'm really hoping we can get that recycler sooner than later. Because these flashlights, they're laughing at me. Alright, doesn't look like we're going to find any more toolkits on this run. It's almost darkness, so let's get home here. Get our sleep going on. The frustration finally got to you that you're like, God damn, I'm gonna put the dang thing back together again. It's gonna work, and it's gonna work right the first time, because I just do not want to have to put up with the dang blue screen no more. God damn, through the woods and over the hills to grandmother's house we go. They're still shooting at me. They're still increasing the damage on the vehicle. Okay, nobody's following me? Yeah, I didn't think that they would, but still. Oop, no ragdolls yet on those. You can run over the, whatchamacallit? I'm trying to think of the name. Zombos. You can kill the zombos. Beforehand, the wolves... well, at least I know the wolves that were in game. You slammed into those and they just shrugged it off. You came to a dead stop, but they just shrugged it off. I can replay No Place Like Home over and over and over again. Got tired of all the restarts. 2 days from now, lol, they fixed it if you're able to finish up getting on the boat. Oh, yeah. Getting over to the new area. I can't wait to try the Sunken City. See what's all going on there. That is awesome. Alright, now that we've done that, it says find a mine to gather special minerals. So our... there we go. The thing was... it messed it up. So now we have to build a furnace. So let's go to... hammer... Oh, no, it was in my inventory, wasn't it? It was under structures. And I need 10 stones. Alright. Okay, I don't have any stones here. Oh, I do have 3. Ah, perfect. Okay, good. There we go. Right there. Put it right beside the workbench. Who knows? It might burn up. Might not. Okay, let's see now. I need to get rid of you. Put those away. Put those in there. Oh, I didn't see. I got another one here. Oh, okay. You can only stack 3 at a time for the health packs. Okay, good to know. Speaking of which, let's take a look at our health. Thirst. Okay, so that's done. And let's go grab ourselves some of the goodies. I'm going to need you, and I'm going to need you, and you. Yeah, just stop laughing at him first. I know the frustrations, that's for sure. So we'll get some iron going on here. We didn't collect any aluminum, and we need aluminum for a water bucket. There we go. So we got that going. And before I forget, I'm probably going to need more stones for things. So you can break the stones using your pickaxe over here. Yes. From what is on the roadmap, multiplayer is here. It can be PvP or it could be PvE cooperative. That is at this time the plan, but of course, as we always know, this is the early access, so plans could change, but that is the plan right now. Multiplayer is already in the base code. So I made sure that, yeah, it was one of the first things when I heard that multiplayer was there. I was like, Mr. Deadly Flare, due to the many issues that many developers have had in the past, it is best not to put in multiplayer unless you have the base code. He giggled and said, "Yeah, nope, you're exactly right." He's like, "And I got it." I'm like, oh, okay, sweet. Phew. I can handle that answer. That is awesome. So, yep, the multiplayer base code is in game at this point. It's just, once again, you need to make sure that you have enough stuff going on to keep one person busy and things are working well before he tries to go in there and tries to get more stuff added for that. No, multiplayer is not. Trying to get two different machines of different combinations of hardware to work one program to send the information to share each other in as close to real time as possible. There's receding hairline for a reason, you know what I mean? Like, pulling your hair out. Oh, DF. No, you got to go Gamin, G-A-M-I-N, Gargoyle, G-A-R-O-G-L-E, all in one word. That is the only way that you'll be able to find me. Yeah, it's a little bit weird that it does do that. But we're okay. We're good. And, 6 o'clock. I don't care about the fire. I will take the coal. Oh, and it didn't use up all our wood, too, so we're good. Okay. Woohoo, we made it. We made it. So one of the very first things that I'm going to make is a steel hammer. Oh, Sherry's doesn't appear. Well, worst case scenario, if you go to my home channel and just scroll down to almost near the bottom where I have all my recommended rascals, Sherry's on there, so you can just go through and click it as well. I do not have Sherry into my list of commands yet that popped down. I got to reach out to Zamagi and see if he's still making content on YouTube or not. If not, I will pop his out and put Sherry's in, because she's doing amazing. Same with Crimson. Both of them are doing fantastic. Crimson is doing an amazing series on the medieval dynasty, and Sherry / Honeysuckle here, she's doing the No Place Like Home. So, and no, I don't think of her as competition when it comes to No Place Like Home. I think of her as a collaborator in sharing of the amazing game that is No Place Like Home. So the more people that view her content, and that, the better for the developers to get that game out there. It's going to be fantastic when it comes out. I really, really hope that worst case scenario, if they can't get the game right for the March 17th release, that they hold on to it for yet another week, even 2 weeks more, in order to get it right. The game deserves to get that immediate love from the public as it gets out in full release. So, fingers crossed. That's right. That's exactly it, Jack. Yep, exactly. All the different combinations, all the different types of hardware that are out there to run it on. I don't know if there are any plans at this time to bring this over to any other consoles, but then that is another headache that you got to add on top of it as well. So it's enough to drive you to the loony bin, I tells you. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. So if I go to tools here, you'll notice I can't make any iron tools. Because you got to go over here. So currently we can make ourselves a steel hammer if we grab one of these toolkits. Let's do that. Dun-ta-ta-ta. Now if we right click it in, or sorry, if we place it in our hotbar, we go to it, right click, miscellaneous. There we go. There is our anvil. With your anvil, it'll help you make nails and such. So it's awesome. Nurses, how you doing? How you doing? How's your day been? How was your weekend? So while this thing here is going, let's see, what do we got? All right, I'll wait until these are fully melted, and then I will put a stop on it. So extinguish, I've already put in for the typo correction. There's also another... there's a translation correction here, so it just hasn't been hooked up to the translations. It's still attached to the Portuguese language. But it's all been added. Yeah? Well, you just keep your feet up, you know, just like the channel motto. Kick back, relax, unwind. You'll get healthy. Your mental stability might be, you know, a little up for question if you watch too much of me, but, you know. I'm glad to hear that that you're on the onward and upward on the side of healing, that's for sure. Oh, not there. Oh, it's behind my cup again. Leprechauns are game developers, big companies that went insane from the coating, and a rainbow is a bug pointing to where the cursed gold. And then they try protecting that gold. So we will extinguish. We'll take. Come over here. We'll interact. We will, oh boy. We're running out of space here. And... There's a space here. Why don't you go in there? Okay, so. Oh boy. Oh boy. I might need to make another chesticle. Let's make another chesticle. Before we run out of spacage. Stay away from me, Lucky Charms. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. I'll bite your ankles off. I'll send over me Dachshund and he can poke at your ankles. Ta-da! And number 3, please. So I don't wear out the iron hammer. Oh, got nails. Nails. That means I gotta put you away. Just to have space. Oh, and if you folks hadn't noticed, you can actually mark your chests. So here, let me just put this one down. I'll show you. So you come up to it, and then you press interact. You come down here, and I go metals. And then we can go and drop everything into it. So iron, ropes, stone, repairs. Let's see, anything else I want to put in there? Nope, let's go over here. So, anything that's got to do with making of items. Let's see. Need you, and you. One second, I'll get back to chat in just a moment. I used to love Lucky Charms. Now that I have kids, I'll eat them all before I can have them. That is a sad day. Oh, you were in and out. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Durses. Do your best to try to keep everything absolutely clean. We don't need you getting any infections or anything along those lines. And like I said, just kick back, relax, unwind. Yeah. Just enjoy. I think a button combo Control plus E to pick up everything of the same type in a certain radius. That would be neat. I didn't know till recently the movie Leprechaun was played by the same guy from the movie Willow. Yeah, what's it, Davis Warwick? Fantastic actor, yes. He has done some horror movies. He's done some of the classic family movies. He's done, what was it, Harry Potter? He's done quite a few things. Fantastic actor, absolutely. It will be a sad day indeed if we lose Warwick, for sure. Let's go ahead and lop down. I need to make the anvil. Alright, let's go see if we can find some more iron and aluminum. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, though, I'm going to have to build myself another pick. I don't think I have all the items to do it. Nope, need branches, ropes, and stone. Oh, nice! Nice! Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'd watch it too if I knew that he had one. I just found out that he had one from you. So I'll have to go check his out, for sure. Alright, so you. Oh, wait a minute. This is the other way around. How about you? Car parts go into the car, but we gotta empty out the car of all its stuff. Nice, he does television presenting too? Sweet. Yeah, fantastic actor. Absolutely love the guy. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Oi, lots of stuff. I'm gonna have to label this one the junk drawer for now. Okay, we'll put a whole bunch of those in there. Oh, that's not. I didn't want to put you in there. I want to keep you as well. AK can go with me. That's food. You can all go in here. Alright. That in there for the shotgun shells because we don't need any right now. Okay. I think that works. More in there. More of you. You. Alright, that should almost empty out our car. Tenable. Oh, nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't... Bloody honest, I don't watch TV. Yeah, very, very rare for me to watch TV. Oh, the next series that if I do watch TV will be... I can't remember the name of it. The guy dies and gets his consciousness... Upload. That's what it is. Yeah, Upload. That's the name of it. I'll be checking that out. I watched the first season. But, I haven't been able to catch the second season yet. I'm too busy. Like, once I'm done here... I'll be out in the garage. I got some stuff I got to go do out there today. Get that all finished up and out of the way. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm making a... what's the best way to put it? A drawer system for a whole bunch of O-rings and such for my dad. My dad had this old plastic one that... well, Jesus, for over 45 plus years now. It broke. It finally just broke in the sun the one day he went to go grab a drawer out of it, and it broke, so I'm going to make him up a metal one. Nice, Shameless. Nice. That's unfortunately another show I have not watched either. Finally, getting some aluminum. Oh, what? Gee, you got to keep your eye on the food stats. What we need is an indicator down in the bottom corner for guys like me. So you can see that there's a whole bunch of dots here, but there's nothing here. Don't worry about it. Let's see, where are we at right now for... Oh, it's just our vitamins. Nothing I can do about it. I don't own a single vitamin. Wild Wild West is an old series from the 60s. It's a Western secret agent plot. Oh, that's neat. Clarkson Farms is good. Yeah, I don't watch TV. Like, when I go to sit down, I'm either working on recording or streaming or editing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not much into the television. Give me that sulfa. Yes, I know I need food and drink. You can wait. I need aluminum first before then. I have any more in here? Nope. I love how they just all roll down here too. That's awesome. Yes, I know. I need to eat. Need to get some vitamins. I'm getting scurvy. I need my vitamin C. My teeth are going to fall out of my head. Oh, wait a minute. That's just old age. It's going to happen anyway. Most recent Grand Tour episode, the French one. The last part was filmed where you live. Oh, cool. That's the, oh, what the heck is Clarkson, Hammond, all those guys, right? Didn't they get fired from, like, the BBC or something weird? I don't know the whole story behind it. I just remember there was something funky going on and they weren't around anymore. Is your rugby league? Nice. You know what's hilarious? Is my actual TV. So I was an early adopter of the 3D TV back in the day when it first came out. And, because I love 3D movies. So I grabbed the TV, and sucks that it's not really popular anymore. But honestly, the TV itself only gets turned on when the kiddo's around. I just... Oh, I'm out of fuel. All right. Guess what? We're doing the walk around, and we're going to be doing a lot of walking because it takes a while to get to the nearest gas station from here. That was the one thing that I'd like to see is I would like to see a gas station put in somewhere near-ish to here. The one in town's just a little bit too far away. The one that's over here is just a little bit too far away for running distance. Because as they say, 9 times out of 10, most accidents happen near the home. That's because you got that false sense of security. Oh, that would definitely get somebody fired. Violence inside the workplace is never an answer. Ah, gotcha. I sees what happened. Alright, so we can get rid of that silly thing. I gotta eat some vitamins, some carbs. I don't have any of that crap. Let's see here. Vitamins 10. Vitamins 0. Vitamins 50. Alright, that should get that, yeah, that should tide us over until we can get this aluminum done. Iron and aluminums, yep. I think I need 4 aluminums. I put it over here, didn't I? Alright. Yeah, we gotta get the buckets. Oh, how do we build the pot? I forget. Where is the pot? And I don't mean the plant, I mean the cooking. So in order to get fresh water, you take water. Well, you first build a bucket, you go to the river, you fill the bucket full of water, you bring the bucket back to the campfire, you put it on the pot, and the pot, here's the bucket, you put the pot on the fire, and you get some clean water out of it. But I can't remember how to make the pot. Maybe we can't make the pot? Maybe I have to do it on the anvil. What did the anvil need again? Need 5 and 5, so okay. We got 3 now, so I'm going to have to do another 2 iron and 2 more aluminums. Alright, so we're just going to have to stay here for a minute and wait for that to get finished processing. Sony is doing a dedicated State of Play for Hogwarts Legacy, which will be shown on March 17th. Neat! Neat! I didn't think that Harry Potter was that popular anymore, that people would bring out another game. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, wow. You had lots of things filmed in your area. We had Superman, Lonesome Dove, Dawson's Creek. Trying to think of what else we had done around here. See, empty can is used as a crafting material. You see, like, I just don't... I've never seen the actual pot, so I don't know where we gotta make it. Yeah? Nice. I'm gonna have to check it out. I mean, I'm a pothead. I am a Harry Potter fan. Definitely is. Especially now that reading it over with the kiddo again, it's like, oh, I forgot about Aragog, the big old spider, and, you know, stuff like that. It was like, oh, I forgot about this. The Whomping Willow Tree and things like that. Can you tell I'm reading Chamber of Secrets to kiddo? The Basilisk. So Theresa May was born in your town too. That's awesome. Small world, isn't it? Small world. Oh, that's delicious. Come on, you can melt faster. Just please don't rain on me. If it rains, I'm gonna cry. Why? 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 Yeah. Why? Because I can. So yeah, we gotta get 2 more. Let's see. Yeah, we should be good for everything else. Melt faster. Aluminum melts quick. Have you never tried throwing a pop can into a campfire? I have. Doesn't take very long. Me? Nope. No, actually, I had a wood spider in... Man, when was I? I was like 18, 19 years old, something like that. Okay, so we got to do another iron or two, right? Yeah, I'll take you, and we'll do some sulfur now. There you go. Take the charcoal, because we'll need that for later. You in here, and we'll take you to get some more wood going on. You back. Oop. Would explain how you could forget the massive one. Gives us all nightmares. Yeah, no, I've never had a fear of spiders. Never. So I had a coffee table that went in the middle of my living room. The middle of the coffee table itself had been cut out. There was a deep tray that was put into it, and you put the glass top over it. And in the corners, it had just little tiny little holes, and in the couple of other spots too, it had just tiny little holes in the glass. And then the spider lived in there. I bought it from a guy who actually had a tarantula beforehand. Yeah, we have black widows. I'm right against the foothills, so we have the brown recluses as well, the wolf spiders, all those type of things here. Yeah, we got all the deadly ones. I just know that you look at it and you're like, If anybody asks you, what is the best way to get rid of spiders? It is extremely simple, and anyone can do it. A broom. That's all you need, a broom. Easiest way to get rid of spiders. You don't need to spray them. You don't need to put down any insecticides. Just use a broom. If it's really, really big, put a towel around the end of the broom and squish it. You know, like that's just the way it is. I mean, I lived in British Columbia there, in the area where you live in a cabin. You look up in the corner, you just see this big brown recluse spider just kind of moving around. You're like, oh, that doesn't look so nice. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of scary. All right, let's see now if we can get our anvil built. Oh, I gotta grab a toolie box. Yeah, just don't use a broom on the funnel web. Yeah, for a funnel web, usually that one's like a pressure hose type of thing to knock it back. Because, yeah, those are leaping little bastards, aren't they? So here we go. Here's on the anvil, so we can create nails. With 2 iron ingots, we'll give you a 3-pack of nails. I really think it should be 1 iron ingot to give you 3-pack of nails. But I also think that we should start off with a stone anvil, move up to an iron anvil, and then a steel anvil. So that way, as things go on, it takes less to make and you get more of type stuff. But that's just my suggestions. I've already put those in. So the gears, sharpened blades, and that. So yeah, apparently I don't know how to make a pot. I might have to find it. But folks, we've been live for almost 2 hours now, so I usually end up about an hour and a half. So I think this is where we're going to end things off here today. I gotta say thank you very, very, very much to Deadly Flare, the developer of the game Deadly Flare. Thank you very much for sending me a copy prior to the early access release. Thank you so much for listening to the public. We greatly do appreciate it. Don't overwork yourself. Make sure you enjoy your birthday today. And thank you for taking the time to kick back, relax, and unwind with me and jump in on your very special day. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see this again tomorrow? I have 0 issues in playing this again tomorrow because I'm having just so much fun with it. So you folks definitely let me know. For those who are watching this after, let me know in the comments as well what you think of the game, what you think should be changed. Once again, I do invite you to check out my links in the description below. There is the link to Deadly Flare's Discord in there, and so if you want to get straight to the source, definitely join up there and let Deadly know what you think of it. As well as, guys, let's go over to his Discord after stream here. Let's leave some happy birthday wishes to the man in the general section, and let's wish him one heck of a birthday today. So I think he's doing fantastic. I wish to continue doing more. So I'm looking forward to those comments. And until next time, folks, I hope you have yourself some fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, good night, no matter where you are in the world. And I'll see you in the next one.